Breathe in, breathe out. This is my pot of water for my pasta. I am making pasta and I'm following a recipe. I am following a food video with glamour and fun fonts that attract our eyes and bizarre representations of food that make us question if it's even food. These types of mouthwatering videos make us desire and be attracted by the food, and when we make it, it probably won't turn out like what is being depicted, like this. Or this. Or this. But we can do things with our creativity and make pancakes inspired by simple pancake videos. Or magically delicious unicorn desserts. These videos may inspire us to take on the creative opportunities we have with food, and there is an increased value of image of food when it is being displayed with such glamour. However, these videos publicize a more do-it-yourself way of living and have your own creative freedom to make something. We have the choice to display it on social media or keep our creation to ourselves. Let's dive deeper into exploring our obsession with food and go to the grocery store. I walk down the aisle and see tubs and tubs of ice cream glowing behind the cold glass. And at the end of the tunnel, I see the light of Halo Top. Halo Top makes ice cream where the entire pint only contains 200 to 300 calories, and people don't feel bad about eating the entire pint. On this website, it describes how all any dieting person really wants is to eat a whole container of something. Halo Top understands this. Eating an entire pint of ice cream is not healthy, but it isn't the same as eating a smaller amount of real ice cream. This food behavior comments on our culture on how we just want more and the bigger the better. And if we can do it while being healthy, then it comforts our impulsive behaviors and feelings of being out of control. Essentially, we're doing an unhealthy behavior with healthy food, and this unhealthy behavior is validated by a trend. Obviously, food culture is such a huge aspect of the American lifestyle. Food induces emotions, makes you feel great or terrible about yourself. We celebrate with food, it is a centerpiece to parties and gatherings, and there are tons of meanings around it. Let's look at different food trends and why people are attracted to them. In a New York Times article, it discusses how taking pictures of our food before eating it has turned into a competition, and this says something bigger about ourselves and the wider culture. Yes, this is me taking a video of my friends taking pictures of their food. Do routines of food making through videos perpetuate this behavior of so-called competition, or are they just promoting a creative environment? And what's the difference between these do-it-yourself videos and taking pictures of your own food? Like this super artsy picture of my fruit salad. Let's take a spin under this artsy lemonade umbrella and discover the foodie culture. The foodie culture is not about sharing food, but trying to find the best one and the best picture to compete against others rather than sharing it. Trends like avocado toast have been perpetuated through social media. Because it's healthy yet ever so slightly indulgent, can be made vegan or gluten-free, and is incredibly Instagrammable. Americans spend more than $900,000 on avocados per month. This article describes how the trend is a millennial indulgence that prevents young people from being able to afford homes. Although this may be a bit of an overstatement for targeting one product of consumer behavior that influences our ability to buy homes, avocado toast and other food trends perpetuate a behavior that make people feel exclusive and unique to be a part of. Let's make some avocado toast. I can easily spread avocado on a piece of toast and add an egg and a sprinkle of some pepper for this wonderful creation here. Or make my own coffee. But going to Starbucks, or Pete's in my case, is much more fun and glamorous And caving into these funky trends that look cool make us feel cool about participating in this foodie culture. They are fun and exciting, and why not enjoy a rainbow drink from Starbucks? In the end, however, they do just take away our money. Coffee and lattes that are more than $4 look more artsy and sophisticated than our own creation in an unbranded mug, and that is why we are attracted to them, because maybe we can't make it ourselves. We spend thousands of dollars on food trends like avocado toast, coffee, Halo Top ice cream, and fancy brunch restaurants that fill us up with culture and fun food, but drain our wallets in the long run. So we went over the different representations of food and what they mean. Kind of like what it means to be a person in the 21st century, but what it means to be a person who eats food in the 21st century. We love trying new things, and food is obviously one of them. And this next article basically describes how millennials desire new experiences, and there's a strong similarity in eating habits, food preferences, and food shopping habits. They look for only organic food or the freshest ingredients when they cook, but for the most part, enjoy cooking. So is this food culture a platform for creativity or elitism? And how is this a person supposed to eat food in the 21st century? In the 21st century, no matter what, we're going to feel guilty about something or make fun of someone for doing something. Finally, let's take a look at some mockery and memes making fun of our foodie culture. Like this gourmet PB&J. Or the memes that make fun of the bizarre Starbucks drinks. Finally, the videos that make fun of vegans.
It's not that vegetable eaters are bad people, it's just that they're terrible people. This sausage is a meat-based vegetable substitute for cucumber. It's got the taste and the texture of an actual cucumber, with none of the cucumber.
Would you like to sample our vegan bacon? 100% meatless.
Yes, please. Another, please.
Sir, is there a problem?
I'm just making sure no one ever has to eat this.
I don't think I can give you any more.
I want one.
Hey.
In conclusion, there is no fitting in and there is no being unique. There is no elite and there is no creative. Food is culture, and culture is constantly changing. Both aspects are in constant motion, so you choose the path and the pace at which you want to consume it at. Pun intended.